Good afternoon, you guys. I am back. So by popular demand, Sasha's over here eating chips. So if you hear some crunching, just think of it as ASMR. um, she's not going to stop. Think of it as ASMR. Okay. So, how to use fiction to get what you want from a man, or at work, or in society in general. If you've been on my channel for a while, you probably saw that video. Just take some out, put it there. You probably saw that video, Truth Sandwich, or where I mentioned the Truth Sandwich. The Truth Sandwich represents mixing lies with truth to have a believable outcome. Okay, so a truth sandwich is truth is the bread, lie would be the inside of the sandwich, whatever you want to put in there, and then truth would be the other piece of bread. So you got to mix the lie with the truth. The lie becomes truth. Sasha said, because the lie becomes the truth. Hey. Okay, so if you want something to be believable, you have to mix it with truth. This is the number one lesson on creating a fictional situation that's going to get you paid. Okay. Am I wearing Pat McGrath lipstick? No, darling. I'm wearing Leveled Up Cosmetics, darling, in the color number 8 that you guys can get below at the link for probably half the price of a Pat McGrath lipstick, darling. Shameless plug. Y'all know how to do it. Don't ask me about this makeup because I'm going to tell you about it. Fully stocked, by the way. And it's waterproof as well. Long lasting and matte. No transfer. Okay, anyway. So mixing lies with truth is going to get you a more believable outcome, less questions, and faster results. Okay. So for example, a lie and a truth combo, or a truth sandwich, would be a printout of car parts that are needed for your car type from AutoZone. The lie would come in as that nothing is wrong with your car. Okay. So that's the type of thing that I'm speaking of. Okay. Someone says it's called gaslighting, and that the new narcissists use that all the time. Good. So another way would be creating a whole situation that they don't want to hear, so they just hurry up to agree to, making it uncomfortable. The uncomfortable situation. Something that they're ashamed of, or something that they're embarrassed about. Use something embarrassing. You know how, like, when you call into work saying you're sick, if you say you have diarrhea, who wants to admit that? So they automatically have to believe it because they don't want to ask about your diarrhea symptoms. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Shira, thanks for all of your tips. I secured my first real sugar daddy. Hey, good, Life of Destiny. Congratulations. So you don't want to ask too much about diarrhea. They're just going to be like, well, come back when you get better. They're going to ask, how often are you going to the bathroom? Are you keeping hydrated? Did you go to the doctor? Is it food poisoning? They're not going to answer like, okay. Exactly. Which is a way you can use this type of situation is going to the doctor. Okay. And something that is not covered by insurance. Then you can get that medical bill money. You can say, oh, well, I have to go to the doctor because I have, something on my foot, and it's not really covered by my insurance because it's more of a cosmetic thing. I got foot fungus at the nail shop, and they need to do A, B, C, and D at the podiatrist. And I'm also thinking about, should I sue the nail shop? I mean, I can trace it back, just keep going off till they get tired of hearing you. Well, how much is it? You got to mix truth with lie. Even though your feet are clean and you never had foot fungus in your life, you need to have it today to get that money. Then all of a sudden, like, it's cleared up now. Thank you so much. You saved my foot. But you got some money, right? And they sure don't want it. They don't want to transfer into their feet, so they're going to pay.
You saved my bank account?
Mm-hmm. Saved my bank account. So embellish truth with fiction. Have something embarrassing or something that they don't even want to ask about or be a part of. They will just hurry up and give you the money to take care of it so they don't have to hear about it again or think of you in that way. Mm-hmm. Another thing, the dentist is always a good one too. You're right. Another thing is, like you can say, oh, I have a chipped tooth and it's not really covered by my insurance, or I've used all my insurance up for the year. And I don't want to show up for our date with a chipped tooth. And I can get an appointment this evening at 4:00, but it costs this much money. Could you please send me some, Cash App or PayPal so I can get my tooth fixed? I feel so embarrassed. I mean, I have to talk with my mouth closed, and I won't be able to get it fixed till like 2 weeks because it's so expensive. So if he don't pay for your tooth, you're not going to show up on the date, and you're going to be mad that you had to pay for your own tooth, and you're not going to ever show up on a date with him again. And he's going to miss all your goodness and beauty, and someone else going to be sitting up at the table with you with your full tooth that you never really lost in the first place. That's what's going through his mind. So he's going to pay for the tooth. Okay? You got to make sure the stuff affects them. If it doesn't affect them, they're not going to pay. That's another thing. If this does not concern them, they're not paying. If it makes you unavailable to them, or ugly, or unable to perform anything that you need to be in close vicinity with them, they're not going to care. You need to make it relate to them. Okay? So whatever happens to you will affect them. That's another thing that you have to understand with your excuses and your lies. If it doesn't affect them, they don't care. Another good one is you can say, well, I need to pay money to get this service for the dark web to sweep my computer because someone hacked me, especially if they married. Someone hacked my computer through, and they took a lot of information, including, our conversations. And I'm just afraid they're going to look you up and have your information. And I need to see if it's, if I can recover, or I can have a sweep done on my computer, or if I can get a dark web search alert or whatever. That PayPal you sent me, the credit card, all that information is taken. I need to do it quick. And there's a service that I'm about to sign up for, and I can get yours and mine done at the same time. So please, can you help me? They don't want their stuff out there, so they're going to, how much is it? So I am writing another book. I have my ebook out. I'm waiting on the physical copy, but I do have a new book out. I was going to announce it later, but I guess I'll announce it on a separate video. But if you're on my Amazon already, you'll see it. It is called I Bring Nothing to the Table on Amazon. If you go click on any of my other book links in the description, or it's not in the description. If you go to Too Pretty to Pay Bills, you'll see my other book that I just released called I Bring Nothing to the Table. And on the ebook version, I do have my face, but I have on some sunglasses. On the copy that's not released yet, on the physical copy, it does not have my face. I don't want people walking around with my face like on the book.
That would be weird.
Right. So, yes, that book is out on Amazon. I Bring Nothing to the Table by Shira 7. Go get it today. And I will be ordering a couple of copies and reselling them on Etsy or Poshmark or whatever. And I will autograph a few. That's gonna be in the future though, like maybe in a month or a couple of weeks from now. Yes. Yes, the ebook, the PDF book is the ebook, baby. Yes. You can download it to your Kindle, to your phone, to your computer. Is there a spiritual reason why you don't want a physical? No, I just don't want people walking around with my face on a book. It's just weird to me.
Like seeing you.
Like I don't want to be that person because like, what? I don't know. It's just something about it. Like, I don't feel like I'm famous. I don't want to be famous. I just want to do what I do and help other people. I don't want my face on a book, basically. I mean, just want the book, the information. All right. So, another way to lie. Shameless plug again. Makeup. Okay. So, we don't look like this when we wake up in the morning. So, another way to lie is to get very beautiful. You cannot ask for something looking ugly. I don't care what you have heard. But you can't ask for anything looking busted. You must look beautiful before you ask for anything. You must sound beautiful if you're going to ask by phone. Shameless plug. You must sound beautiful if you're going to ask by phone. But you must look good if you're going to ask in person. You got to look good, girl. That means getting your level up on. I mean, getting them lashes. And that highlight. Getting that highlight on. Get that highlighter. Okay. That means looking cute before you ask so that they cannot say no when you go. But I really, really want to see you. You could do this on FaceTime. You gotta look good on FaceTime too. I really want to see you tonight, but I just need to get this car parked so that I can meet you out. And so I can get to work in the morning. I mean, someone's got to pay my bills. Get them lashes, girl. Please. See, it's better than begging in a bonnet with no makeup on. Okay. The red lips gonna get them. The beautiful shade on your eyes gonna get them. The highlight. The flawless looking highlight is gonna get them. You're like, oh, she's so vibrant and youthful. No, and it's just some highlighter. That's how you lie too. Look. Skin be dull, but you put this on. Shining, 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 shining. All of this money, all of this winning.
Mama.
Hold on.
We don't want to be copyrighted.
Oh yeah, sorry. So, yes, embellishing the truth with makeup, cosmetics, voice, batting of the lashes. You know, that's how you get what you want. They're not going to be trying to figure out if you're lying or not, if you're looking good. And if you play dumb, you can't even answer the questions right that they're trying to bust you lying with. I don't know the car thingy. I don't know the car part. I don't know the man said at the AutoZone something. I don't know. He wrote it down. I have the paper. See? The dumber you are, the less you know, the more honest you sound. Dumb people are honest. Okay? The dumber you are, the more honest you seem. So that's why I also tell you guys to play dumb. Because think about it. They'll never see you coming if they think you're dumb. Okay? And I was talking about that movie Ocean's 8 with the it's like the female version of Ocean's 11 where they rob the jewels and stuff. No one would suspect women to pull off that heist or that job because they all think women are stupid. So act dumb and get more and be believed. Okay. Keep telling y'all, if any woman who tries to play smart is playing themselves. Be smart when you got to be smart. Be dumb to get that money. Okay. I'll be getting to the money. So there's a time to be dumb and there's a time to be smart. Be smart and then dumb. Just like in the old days, like when people were talking business or they were talking strategy or whatever, and like the janitor or the maid would be eavesdropping on them, they would talk right in front of these people because they would just count them out for understanding or being smart. And the whole time they getting all the information, all the knowledge, A, B, C, and D. So people underestimate you. Use that for your advantage. Don't get mad about it. Use it. Use it to get your money. Okay. I've talked to some dumb people that's really dumb. And I have to just teach them to be smart and then play dumb. But if you're a smart person, if you're highly intelligent, you should be able to play dumb with no problem. Okay. Sure, I broke up my ex-narcissist. He came back telling me to date again, but I told him with someone else I was lying. I wish he is hurt now. Narcissists don't care. They probably had somebody too. I have a what's your price date tomorrow morning, $100 and free breakfast. Hey, Delilah Star, that's good. $100 to start the day. Congrats. Okay. The girls in India are all 50-50. I'm like, no, listen to Shira. Yes. Her name's Sasha too. Yeah, don't go 50-50 with no man. All they're going to do is use you up and dump you and go get another chick. Get that money. If they invest in you, they're less likely to dump you. If they're leaving money with you, if they're spending money on you, you become more of like their possession or their investment, and they're less likely to leave or cheat if they have invested in you. So that's why I say, please make them spend. Make them spend, baby. It'll help you in the long run, I believe. Another way to embellish the truth. Thank you, Adunola, the Oracle. Adunola. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. So shout out. Okay, another way to embellish the truth is to set up a situation to be acted out. Okay, whether it's breaking a heel that's near a shopping mall, whether it's spilling something on your shirt so that you're forced to go buy something to finish the evening off because you've chosen a restaurant right next to a shopping center, whether it's a sudden phone call and a sudden need for a plane ticket to a relative's funeral. Okay. And set it up way beforehand. Like show them a picture of your relative that you plan on making sure, like that you plan on losing in the future. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's like, oh, this is my we're so close. I love her so much. She's so funny. A, B, C, and D. Okay. About a couple of weeks later, guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna die. It could be somebody off the internet. I don't even care. Make sure you scroll through about 10 pages though on Google and get you a photo so he can't just Google. You know what I'm saying? Some people will. So set yourself up a couple of weeks before. Oh, I love my grandma. I love my aunt. She's so funny. She's so crazy. My aunt. Oh, I'm on the phone with my aunt. A week later, guess who finna die? Guess who you need first class airplane sitting, hurry up and get to where you need to get tickets that cost a lot of money to a foreign land.
It probably needs to be something that happens a lot for it can be more believable, like a car crash.
No, that's too sudden. You got to be like an aneurysm or something. A stroke. Something. Okay. So you got to do your research. Research is very important when embellishing the truth. You got to go find the highest price plane ticket first before you even introduce the aunt or talk about the aunt. So Australia or something, child. Some part of Africa, some part of East Asia. I don't know. Okay. Get you a plane ticket. Find the most expensive plane ticket. Google most expensive plane ticket two-way. That's where your aunt lives or your grandma. Okay. Then research the get you the airline price. So when he research it, like right before you ask, go and do all the research. Go to Trivago, travel.com, or Travelocity. Get all them prices printed out. Okay. Be on the date when you get the phone call. Okay. Like as the date winds up. So that you can be alone and he can console you and go to the ATM and get you that money. Thank you, Melanated Queen Balance. How can I get a consultation with you? Write me on my Etsy store, Dark Realm, in the section where you can write people. Yeah, I always check there. Okay, so just type it. Go to Etsy and type in Dark Realm Ashira Star. Okay. So yes, let the date be winding up. You've had a great time. You know, you've talked about the aunt, not on the date. Maybe you mention her once. Maybe he'll ask about her because you always talking about her. Make up a fictitious aunt. Get you a picture. I don't know, something. Get the call while the date is winding up. But don't let her die there. Let her be in the hospital and then the next day she died, okay? Because that's going to be too obvious. Okay. How do you feel less guilty? Slap yourself and understand that the world is built on a lie and the world is not fair and it never will be. And if you don't play dirty, you won't win either. Okay, get into the real life. If politicians lie, everybody you voted for lied to you. This is how the world works. Hey, James. So that's how you feel. Slap yourself across the face. Exactly. Finally here for a lie. What do you mean how to use? Exactly what it sounds like. Shira is the funniest. Men never feel guilty. They sure don't. Unless you make them feel guilty by setting it up with the truth and a lie mixed together.
A try.
Okay, a try.
Oh, loose.
A loose or a try?
Try is like already a word. So
She said a truth and a lie mixed is a loose or a try. A man kept asking me out on a date for 2 weeks. I only said no because I Googled his job and they don't pitch. So I said, why bother? But again, he has the latest BMW. I don't know what to do. Okay, all his money is going to that BMW. And plus, if you're single, don't have any kids, mortgage, you can live large as a single person. You know, so he may have enough for him and maybe a couple of dates, but not to do what you're trying to do. Do you think there are men out there that are generous without having to tell someone died? Yeah, of course there is. But you can get it. You can get if you can. That means you look extra good, baby. But if you got to work it, you got to work it. If you need large sums quickly, you got to work it. They're not gonna drop 2,000 on you. If they don't think you're all that, if they have several. But, if Funeral, they might. It's just a method. You don't have to use it. It's there if you need it. Um, and the thing about morals, if you have an issue with this, don't do it. Don't do it. Be the good girl. Meanwhile, the world will keep turning and things will keep going according and they will keep going and you get in where you fit in. Okay? Never ask someone directly what they earn. That is rude. Use your detective skills to figure that out. Your husband is a stubborn person. It was difficult for me to level up. Please help me, girl. When he at work, that's when you need to be leveling up, child. Try to see that question again. I guess it's gone. Thank you. Elevate together. How to stay leveled up when in an emotional crisis. Think about yourself. Jasmine, thank you so much. Working on an old head. Now he's said, sex, I stay house. Girl, that you might have reached too far. You might need to say car first. Or bills. Sometimes you reach too far too quick and they be like, girl, I found you on Twitter, or I found you on Instagram, or I found you on what's the thing called? Thank you for the donation though. I found you on Seeking Arrangements. Next. So you gotta be smart with it. You gotta start small and work your way up to house. Thank you, Sasha C. I'm so glad I got introduced to you, Shira. I've been so demotivated being with Dusty for years and being the provider. Now all I think about is the bag. It should be that way. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, girl. I appreciate that. How to keep a guy paying without sleeping with him. Lie. Promise. Keep the promises coming. Keep the emergencies popping up. Funeral works fabulously with that. Okay. My grandma got scammed by a lady that said her baby died and needed money for the funeral. Then the lady friend came up to him saying that she died and needed money for the funeral. Wow. The funeral is a good scam because people don't want to ask too many questions. And the reason why it works so well is because people don't want to send an emotional, like, I don't believe you, or, they don't want to make things worse. So use the funeral. My grandma is 78-year-old. Picture of you. Wow. So I thought Seeking Arrangements was a good sugar daddy. I don't know. I'm just saying that they find you on there, they can find somebody else quick. That means swipe. Or Tinder. I meant to say Tinder. I'm sorry. Do you think playing the damsel in distress role work all the time to get money from the same man? No, because they're going to catch on. You have to mix it up. That's another thing. You got to keep mixing it up. Damsel in distress, yes. Okay, funeral, that's unexpected. Giving away, being generous to other people and sacrificing yourself. Oh, I paid my grandma's rent. Mix it up. Okay, you can't keep coming with the same thing. You got to be creative. Mix it on up. Look, if you have, thank you. Close the door, Sasha. If you have mix it up. If you have issues or problems being creative, take your time and write them out first. Don't just try to come up with them on the spot. Do your research, write them out, get your backup, get you some printouts, go to AutoZone, do everything. You may be able to look it up online, get it, make sure the AutoZone is in your area, make sure the date is correct on the paper printout. Got to do your little effort, got to do your work, okay? Write them down. Things don't happen, unless you plan them out and create the way for them to come through. Okay. What do you recommend when men always ask you for pictures? They give money, but it's not enough to entertain them. Just say, I'll let you take a picture when you see me. That means you got to take me out. You got to spend some money. Okay. I had enough going out with a guy who drives a motorcycle. I can't wear heels or dress in that thing. That's all he got is a motorcycle. He ain't got no car. Like he's supposed to have both if he's worth, if he got some money. Come on. Tell him let's take the car tonight. See, men buy motorcycles because they want a bad chick on the back of it. That's why he got. See, the motorcycle is like, oh, okay, I want to put a cute girl on the back of it. Okay, get you some cute boots, baby. Get you some cute boots. Get you some cute pants. Look, he can take you shopping. Baby, I don't have anything cute to wear on the back of your motorcycle. I saw these really cute motorcycle boots. Make them take you shopping. Send them some stuff online. Send them my Amazon wish list or something. Get you some boots. They probably on sale now because it's summer. And you can get some nice ones. Okay? My man has a appointment for my friend. Advice for a single mom who wants to level up 27-year-old mother to baby bird. Don't tell him you have no kids. You drive a BMW. Don't tell him you drive a BMW or park your car somewhere else or say it's your sister's. The more you have, the less they give. Okay. Just don't tell him you have kids either. Tell him that you don't trust his motorcycle skills because you don't really know him yet. That would be a turnoff to a man. So I wouldn't tell him that. I would say, my hair is getting messed up. I can't look as cute as I want to look on the date for you. But I would focus on getting me some boots and a nice jacket for fall. Y'all have to turn. Then you can dump them after you get the good stuff. Mm-hmm. When it gets colder, you'll be like, oh, it's too cold to ride a motorcycle. Then he'll switch to the car. Yeah, what to say when a man says, what do I get in return? You're just gonna have to wait and see. That's what you need to say. That's the political answer. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Let's see what you deserve, what you earn. There you go. Then he'll try harder and give you more. You got to be seductive with it, though. It's a lie mixed with truth. He don't know. How do you turn the tables if you have spent 6 years in a 70-30 marriage? Level up. Look cute, too cute to be being 70%. Thank you, Hell SOS. My dude, 30, asked me for money. I'm 22. He has money. He has more money than me. Girl, say, okay, well, let me call my dad. I'll see if I can get a loan for you. Girl, anytime a man asks you for money, tell him you're going to go call your daddy or your uncle or your mama. They will say, never mind. Lie. Any man asks you for some money, tell, oh, I don't have it, but let me go call my daddy. Or let me go call my mama. See if I can get you some money. Oh, I don't need it. Never mind. Because they're embarrassed. Because they know they shouldn't be asking you for no money in the first place. Okay. You got a Dusty asking you for money. Call them out on it. You ain't got to really be calling your mom. You can be like, how much do you need? Like, act like you're going to give it to them. How much do you need? Okay. Hold on, I got to make a phone call. Hi, Grandma. Yeah. Oh, you broke your hip? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm going to come by and visit you. Mm-hmm. Oh, Grandma, do you have some money I can have? $100? You don't. You might have it. You got to look. Okay. I hold on. Oh, you got a 70? Okay, well, I can take that. That's fine, Grandma. I love you. When you want me to come pick it up? Oh, okay, I'll be over there then. All right, I love you too, Grandma. All right, bye. My grandma said she gonna give us 70. That's all we can do. He's gonna be like, gonna feel guilty then. I don't want to take your grandma money. Oh, but you want to take my money? No, no, that ain't right. You got your right. Anyway, well, let me call her back and tell her never mind. Hey, Grandma, this okay. I was just out. I don't need the money no more. But thank you. I know you got my back. I love you. Bam. Thank you, Diane. I'm going to date with a doctor. He is 53. I'm 27. What are some first date tips you have? Don't be nervous. Treat him normal. Act like you're the prize and always will be. And like you dating a doctor ain't no big deal. But be impressed, be happy, be nice, play stupid and dumb. Let him teach you. Okay. Don't tell him too much information. Don't try to be smart. Don't tell him too much. Close the door, Sasha, and take Rico with you. Call. Thank you. Don't mess up my tape either. So that's what you need to do. Let him lead. Don't play smart. Play stupid. Ask him questions. Make him think he's all that. Listen to his stories. Get his weaknesses so you know how to get money out of him later. Thank you, Ahaba77. Just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. He asked you for money because I'm a stripper. First of all, if you dating somebody and you still a stripper, you dating the wrong man. I don't know how to help you right there. Thank you. But if I was a stripper, I wouldn't be single because if I had a man, I would no longer be stripping. Okay? Because my man would have to have money. If men are throwing money at me and I'm handing money to a man, something is backwards and wrong. Okay? All strippers have that Pygmy Syndrome. Not all of them. Some of them got this Pygmy Syndrome. Okay? If you're a stripper, if you look good enough to strip, take off your clothes in public, you look good enough to get paid and not have to strip no more. Okay? Give me a stripper body, I would take over the world. Okay? Don't give me a stripper body. Let me show you what I can do with it. Because you wasting yours. Thank you, Samantha J. Rich, hot provider. I know he doesn't want to be seen with me till I lose the weight I gain. What can we do for date night till I level up? Thank you. Movies where you're sitting in the dark. Trips out of town, road trips, day trips. I really wouldn't date someone who doesn't want to be seen with me. Shopping trips. Give me some money trips. That's the one thing I don't understand. There ain't no why. And I have to get on some of y'all. How can you have a stripper that don't have no money or is dating a broke man or a man that don't give her money? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's trade bodies for one day. I come back with a bag, a house, a car. Okay. What y'all doing over there? All right. What's a good time to share the fact that you have children? When he's ready to be your stepdaddy or his stepdaddy, husband, paying all your bills, and you no longer have to work. That's when. When it's too late, when he's invested thousands upon thousands of dollars. Okay? That's the best time. The best time is when he's invested too much to go back. Okay? That's when. And y'all need to get over this guilt thing. It kills me. Y'all feel so guilty. Y'all will guilt y'all's way back into poverty mind. Y'all will guilt your way back into dating a dusty. You will guilt your way back into being basic. Okay? That's one thing. You got, if you're going to feel guilty, you would rather be broke and feel not guilty. I would feel guilty being broke when I look at my kids, knowing I can't leave them a will, but instead I'm going to leave them a won't. I don't feel guilty about that. So stop, slap yourselves. Men don't feel guilty when they go out and take other women and buy them a drink while you're supposed to be engaged. They don't feel guilty about that. They don't feel guilty about nothing they do until they get caught and have to pay for it. So stop. Please slap yourself when you start to feel guilty. Get you one of the rubber bands and pop it. As soon as you feel guilt, pop. Okay? Because they don't care and they will never feel guilty for what they do to you unless you make them feel guilty, and they're still going to do it again. So no matter what, stop feeling guilty. You are programmed to feel guilty so that you cannot get the best life that you deserve. Okay? Sure, you should make a rubber band. What would Shira do? I should, huh? I might go ahead and do that. We are programmed to feel. Well, feel this. Pop. Feel reality kick in. And once you feel reality kick in, then feel the pain that your pygmy-ness or your guilt is going to cause you in your future and your children's future. Feel that pop. Okay? I programmed to feel, but you also going to be feeling pain after that. And lack. You can have feelings all you want. You can feel guilty, but pop that thing and remember that after you get ghosted and cheated on and left with nothing in your wallet, this is going to hurt worse than guilt. Imagine the power of feeling stupid. Okay, imagine that. I'd rather feel guilty than stupid any day, all day, because I can get rid of guilt by reasoning it out. Like, oh well, if I didn't lie to him, he was gonna get somebody else, or he lied to me, or the world ain't fair. Who's playing by rules? Nobody ever said the world was fair. Somebody gonna throw you into an environment where nothing is fair and gonna tell you to play fair. Now, who's the stupid idiot? The one that's gonna play fair, knowing that the world is not fair. Okay. Well, what about guilt? What about guilt? I would feel guilty for throwing a child in the world and telling them to play fair in an unfair world. I would feel guilty by telling my kids to play fair in an unfair world. Feel that guilt. You look desperate feeling guilty. Don't beg to be anyone's life. Stop it. Right. You turn into old, bitter pygmy. I know, son. Yep, you feel guilty about everything. Who hurt you? Nobody, because I didn't let them. I don't have the guilt, baby. I help people that were hurt. I hear people's stories. I'm like, look, stop feeling that guilt. They're gonna make you end up in a less or worse position than you met them in. So get that money. What do you do when he's not putting in the same effort? Pull back on your efforts. Stop calling, stop texting. Don't see him until he amps it back up. What do you think about using? I think you got to do what you got to do in this world, baby. Do whatever you want to do. I honestly don't have guilt good. You don't really need it. unless it's something that is like really dear to your heart, then you don't need it. Poverty hurts. Don't do it. Exactly. how Tori, well, y'all talking to each other. Don't you think if we become too emotionally detached when men might also subconsciously be the same with our children? They already are. What you talking about? Most men don't spend time with their kids even if they live with them. That's more of a nurturing thing for females to do. That there's an article that says men spend less than an hour a week with their children, like really talking to them and whatever. So it won't even matter. Just get the money. Okay, go buy your kids stuff. Go take them, do fun stuff. You know, take them on trips, whatever. They're gonna be too busy to even really notice. The man's job is to provide and protect. That's basically it. You're the nurturer. Be that. Hmm. That men don't spend time with their kids. That's why they pay us to. Exactly. Um, that's why kids are committing suicide today. That's not why, because black kids ain't had no father for the longest, and they ain't over there committing suicide. Okay, don't be out here practicing what? Oh, thank you, Sasha C. This rich boy who is in love with me, he books hotel rooms to spend time with me. No sex. He wants a relationship but doesn't offer trips or gifts. Girl, then you don't offer nothing else either until that money comes. Not no trip, but cash in hand. It's like, oh, this is fun. Start calling him your friend until he buys the other title. Are my parents together? My mom had been married like 5 times. So my step parents, my other step parent, receipts. Oh, recipes by Libra Diva. My boyfriend gave me a key to his beautiful house. How do I get him to let me and my son move in with him? Girl, make him feel like that he never wants you to leave. Okay. Give him good memories in that house. Don't stay too long. Like when you go over there, be in a rush to leave. Oh, I got to get back home. I got to get ready for work. Base everything around you have to get back home to take care of stuff at home. Then he's gonna be like, well, why don't you just move in here? You know, get him in the mood, act like you finna do something, have your alarm go off on your phone, be like, oh my God, I gotta get home. Something such and such is showing up to the house. I gotta be there to let them in. Hello, beautiful. Don't you think that these millionaires are a bit too wise and experienced to fall for our promise? So they may not give that much money before getting some honey. I'm 10. No, I think the dumber you play, the more that they believe you. Thank you, Sarah Jones, for the donation, by the way. The dumber you act, the more they believe you. Dumb people, it's hard for them to lie because they're so dense. Okay. If the people with the lowest IQ lie the least. Okay. So the dumber you are, the less likely you're lying. Play dumb. The baby voice mixed with stupidity. He says you're vegan, but you still. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I didn't know that. Wow. You're so smart. I need to hang around you. I'm learning so much each day. They won't catch on if they think they'll never see you coming if you act dumb. Can you be 40 and play dumb? I'm doing it right now. I can play dumb in a second. When I go get my car stuff done, I play stupid as dumb. I'm here to get, I don't know if it's an oil change or oil filter. Is it both? Okay. And I think I also need some air in one of my tires. I don't know, like some light came on my car. Is that what that is? Okay. Well, I'll just wait here. Or, excuse me, I have to fix something like um, a screw that came out of a drawer handle, and I forgot the screw. I don't even know what size it is. Could you help me? Like, oh, you don't have a man around the house to fix nothing? No, it's just me. Um, well, maybe I could find a picture of my dresser because I took a picture of it. And then lean in, get your perfume on them. Swipe, swipe, swipe. See, and have like be swiping. Make sure you have your selfies on with your nice outfits and stuff popped out. Oh, here it is right here. Do you think you know what size this is? Play stupid and dumb. You could have easily asked the Home Depot dude, but you asking this man who obviously owns a house in this rich neighborhood because that's the Home Depot you went to, the rich neighborhood Home Depot, because you're not in the hood Home Depot. Because you were smart and did what I told you to do. Now he done seen your pictures. Oh, you look very nice. You say you live alone? Shoot, I'd like to take you out. There you go. Hey. Well, would it be okay like let's see, so would it be okay if like, what screwdriver do I need? Now I ask them about the screwdriver. Do you know where the screwdriver section is? Could you take me over there? Now y'all walking together. Y'all got time to chit chat, chit chat, chit chat. Have some like you like. "Ugh, I hope I don't break my nails trying to do this. I watched the DIY on YouTube, so hopefully I can do this because I don't have anyone to teach me how to do this handy stuff. Um, Play stupid and dumb. Aren't those? Then all of a sudden, forget your purse. Oh my gosh, I left my purse at my apartment. All this, and now I have to go all the way back. He's gonna buy it for you. Get him used to spending. I don't care if it's on some screws. Sarah Jones, aren't those easy giving it for free? Beautiful girls are competition. I live in London, and despite my looks, I do not get approached much men. Those are men that are gonna dump those girls in about 5 dates or less. They're gonna hit it and quit it and be right back out there. The smart women hold off for quality versus quantity. Okay. Do you want to be in the list of ghosted women? Get your money with men by playing stupid and dumb and letting them feel like they're helping you and investing in you. They can't just come out and ask you for sex if you met them at Home Depot asking about some screws. Okay. So what I'm saying is meet them a certain way, they'll treat you a certain way. Those who are giving it up, those are the chicks that are doing your dirty work while you securing the bag. Believe me, they're spending more money on women they can't get than women they can get. Okay. There's always that one girl that they keep dating that they can't get nothing from, that they spending money on, then they go sleep with whoever that's giving it up so that they don't get upset with this chick for not giving it up. And then they take this chick to the nice places. Meanwhile, they just taking you to the dusty motel. Not you, but those girls. Okay. So getting that Home Depot, baby, getting that Home Depot. Depot it up. They don't, first of all, they don't expect to see some cute woman in there. And then, like, if they're not used to helping people or getting the attention of a woman for being like masculine anymore, and they can't really shine, like, oh, they can help you and help you to find what you need and help you. Oh, I forgot my purse. I left it at home. I'm so silly. All I have are my keys. Well, I'll pay for it for you if it's only a couple of nails. Then you could say, oh my God, thank you so much. Give me your phone number and I will pay you back. This is the only time you ever say I'm gonna pay you back because it's like $2 for some screws. That way, y'all exchange numbers. He got money. He got a nice house. He in a nice area. Okay. Then when you get home, be like, call him. Don't text him. Call him on the phone. Hey, I just wanted to let you know the screws worked. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Take a picture of your dresser again. Like, I fixed it. You're da, 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 da. Um, so I want to pay you back because you were so helpful and helping me. I didn't know what to do. So, I guess I can meet you and, give you your money back because I really appreciate your help. Oh, well, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's like, oh, you don't have to do that. Okay. And have some bath water running in the background. Well, thank you so much again. You are so kind to help me. I'm getting ready to get in the bathtub now. So um, I got to go. But, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Pause. He gonna text you back, set up a date. Wait on it. He gonna think he done died and went to heaven. Good Lord, see? You all trifling, and I love it. Thank you. I have a question, please. Does anyone know if London men approve women? I don't know. I don't live in London. Are white men different from black men? Yes. It depends. Old men, I would like I say go for the older ones. The older ones always gonna spend black or white child. You just get your old one. Go for the old one. They gonna spend. They got it if you in the Home Depot in the rich area, they already got it. You already know they got it because they're in a rich area. That's why you gotta go to the rich area. Go to the area where the houses are thousands, no, not thousands, millions of dollars or up in the high hundreds of thousands, like 700,000 and up neighborhoods, $1 million houses and up. Well, where I live, that's the price of nice houses. So if you're in LA or California, go up to the 2 million, 3 million, $4 million houses, whatever. Go in those neighborhoods. Okay. Like over here, there's all these African dudes walking around that they paid. What's the difference characteristics between beta and alpha man? Alpha male. I don't really care the differences. Whichever one paying is the one I'm liking. That's the one you need to go with. Thank you, Moon Pie. The one with the most money is the alpha. How you doing? 6 figures, boyfriend of 3 years, keeps texting me every other day, but don't seem he's 33. I'm 29. He signed 2 months ago. He don't provide how to stop his game. Block his phone number, or come up with a fake emergency that costs money. If he can't save you, block his number. He'll understand. He'll stop calling you if you ask him for some money, baby. I don't know. Y'all know how to get rid of Dusties. Ask for money. Every time they call, answer the phone asking for some money. When he says no, hang up. I gotta go figure out how to get this money. Click. If they're gonna be back in your life, make it be beneficial. Okay. Otherwise, they get the click, the dial tone, the hang up, the drop call, whatever. So get the old man. Most of them got money, especially if you're in a nice neighborhood. They gonna spend because they ain't got nothing else to spend on. Children are grown. They already probably got their dream house and car. They got money to spend, baby. Come on, get the money. As a former Dusty, I object to that portrayal. A former Dusty. Marcus, you crazy. Do rich men go to Home Depot themselves? They feel like they have a handyman for that. Yes, they do. If it's a screw that they need, they're not going to go hire a handyman for a screw. If it's, something that they need, they may be into real estate. They may be going to look for a property that they own. They may be a renter. You don't know. They may have a garden. They may have stuff for their lawn. They may put out lawn fertilizer. They may like working in their house. They may like replacing a light bulb or something, or Christmas decorations or something. I don't know. You know how you go through the rich neighborhoods and they have all those expensive Christmas decorations? They get that stuff from Home Depot. You know, that crap in their yard that they have that's real nice. The lawn people don't bring that. They go and buy it. Okay. Um, you could eat like if you want someone that doesn't own a house, just go to a rich neighborhood where a lot of single like high-rise apartments are and go to the local grocery store in that area. It's harder to do that in a grocery store because it's just food, right? You could try a tech store like a Mac, Radio Shack, Best Buy, but those Best Buy people be popping up too quick. So go on a busy day when the Best Buy people are occupied and ask a stranger. Okay. Why not just work hard and earn your own money then beg? That's what I'm asking. You know, why don't y'all just work hard and provide for us women so we don't have to go out and work for other men? You know, and then y'all don't have to beg us for half the money because you'll be working hard, earning it all for us, and we will thank you for it later. Um, why do people ask this question? I don't understand this. That's obvious. If we wanted to work hard, we'd be going to work hard. That's an obvious answer. We don't want to. If the only person I'm going to work hard for is myself. If I'm not working for myself, if I'm not working for a business funded by my sponsor, whoever I'm with, then I'm not working. Okay? Unless I'm working for myself, unless I own my own business funded, financed by the person that I'm with, then I'm not doing it. No, let me tell y'all the secret of the rich people. You don't get rich by working hard. You get rich by working smart and using other people's money. Okay? Think about this. How many parents do you know that have worked hard all their lives and are not rich? Oh, y'all have been duped and told wrong. You can't get rich by working hard. You can only get rich by using other people's money. Think about all the places that are rich and all the people that are rich. How do they get paid? They use other people's money. Casinos, stock market, real estate, investors. How they getting paid? Banks. Who are the richest people in the world? The bankers, real estate developers, software developers, e-commerce, other people's money. Get with it, okay? Don't be sitting up there in poverty mind broke talking about go work hard and get your money. Nope. Work hard for yourself after you get somebody else's money to invest into your enterprise. You're welcome. Okay. Or he can be dusty making a six figures and be cheap. Yep. Sure. How do I get him to propose? He's multimillionaire. Girl, he ain't finna propose to you. You gotta have, and I don't want to miss this opportunity to be a kept wife. Okay. Oops, I'm pregnant. I might be pregnant with your child. Get some dirt on them and fake a pregnancy. That's the only way to become wife if you know too much. They go ahead and have to let you in the club, baby. Or be pregnant with his child. Rich men don't want baby mamas, they want wives. They're gonna cheat anyway, so it don't really matter. So get your lifestyle together. Dollar Tree, what? Do I still marry the rich boy even if I don't love him? I'm ready to. Yes, ma'am, you do. Okay. You marry the rich boy even though you don't love him, because guess what? You're going to love that money and that lifestyle while he loving on somebody else, breaking your heart. If you did love him, if you don't love him, it's not such a heartbreak now, is it? Think about this for a second. If you really loved someone and they cheated on you, how much more would that hurt versus someone you don't love cheating on you? They all gonna do it anyway. Might as well get somebody that you don't really care about and just get their money. Start your own business, get your money up, leave whenever you want. Okay? Use him to fund it all. Moon pie, do you think I don't really need a moderator. Let them talk. Thank you for the donation. And if I do need one, moon pie, I will keep you in mind. If I see it getting a little crazy, I'll get you in there. Thank you. Marry for love and be stupid. Meet your Do you need a car to level up? Yes, ma'am, you do. Get you a car, baby. My sugar daddy says I'm too spoiled and always get what I want. Good. That's how you need to stay. It's like, you're right. Thank you so much. I love being spoiled by you. Baby boys, stay spoiled. Do you think all women can find a provider male? I'm not going to say all women because then everybody would have one. So no, I think women that are smart and know the game and know how to work the game have a high possibility of getting one. It's a numbers game. Got to keep going until you find somebody. Got to hit the right target. What do you think about tattoos on a woman? Get them after you married to somebody with some money. If you can hide them, wonderful. But if they're everywhere and you trying to get some wealthy dude, millionaire that wants to take you to meet people, it may be an issue. Just saying. They got cover-up makeup for tattoos anyway, so you good. Buy markets. Sure, a guy wants to take me out to a party. Can I get him to pay for my entire outfit for the night? So tell him you don't have nothing to wear. You would love to go, but I have nothing to wear. Will you take me shopping? I don't know what's appropriate. Just ask him like you already know he gonna say yes. Okay. What? It's telling you had a roommate that stole all your clothes. I don't know. Make up something sad. Should I call the sugar daddy or let him initiate? Let him initiate. Maybe send him a picture of like your lips or something. Let him call. Whatever. I'm thinking of you. Or just send the lip picture. He ain't gonna know if you sent it to him or meant to send it to somebody else, and he gonna call or text. You don't know who you texting, or if you texted him by accident or what, if it's just a photo of some lips. My advice on stingy men, any advice on stingy men with money, same as a broke man. Move on. You're not leveled up enough for them to offer your money. They're not giving you money because you're not leveled enough to get it from them. Leveled up enough. Men always trying to give me their number. I don't do those. Take the card. If they give you a business card, turn it over, write your number on it. Or tell them, how about you call me? And give them your phone number. If they don't start to texting and typing, then they don't want your number. I'm looking to be someone's sugar daddy, any single women. Tavon Walters said he looking for to be a sugar daddy, y'all. Thank you for the donation. Somebody said, boy, bye. Hey, can't knock him. He looking for a Pygmy Syndrome. Well, whatever he looking for, he just announced. Someone says a sugar daddy paying $5. Ha ha ha. Well, maybe he's saving it for y'all. I don't know. But yeah, $20 would have been good. How to get money as a teenager without a job? Ask your parents, like most teenagers do. Start you a Poshmark store, sell all your clothes, or whatever you don't use anymore. Sell your clothes. I don't know if they have like a Plato's Closet there, or your cute name brand clothes. Go sell them there. You could start a Patreon, an Instagram, whatever, YouTube. Just start something. I would say a Poshmark is probably going to be the easiest because you can sell your own stuff. Some people are poor, don't have parents with money. Start a Poshmark store. Sell your stuff that you can't fit anymore, or your nice name brand items, or you just get a job. Gotta get a job. Car wash, babysit, child. I don't know. Go to one of them websites where people are hiring babysitters and sign up. Go babysit somebody's children. Tutor, if you're smart. Tutor elementary kids. Sure, if you had a job outside your home, around your area, where would you pick first? How about first pick for online job? I work in a funeral home. Thank you, Tavon Waters. He's serious. He done put 50 on it. He said he made $275K last year. Thank you. I ain't broke. Okay, I didn't say he was broke. They were saying he was broke. But thank you. I appreciate it. He said he ain't playing. He looking for a sugar baby. Look, he's gonna get a bunch of people in. Hey, hello. Shira, what part of Houston are you in? I am in Katy. I'm like on the outskirts in the suburbs. Like 15 minutes away from Houston. Yeah. See, I'm in the suburbs. Suburbia. Where the air is clear and the birds are chirping. Okay. Take class in sophistication. Did you get your brows microbladed? No, I didn't. Where do you get that straight wig? This wig ain't straight. This curly. Oh, the other straight wig. It's by Outro. It's called a daily wig or something like that. Most men want a woman that looks like a sugar baby. That's true. How can I make my eyebrows more naturally lifted? Go get them threaded. If you want them lifted, shave. You got if they're low, you gonna have to shave them like the drag queens do and draw them in higher. That's some drag queens be doing, or they put some glue over it, and then they draw them in up here like Ursula, the sea witch. So, if you don't have a naturally high brow, do like they did in the 90s, which I don't recommend because that mine never grew back. But you can if yours will grow back for sure, you can shave it off like about right here, and then go ahead and draw it in higher. Thank you, Tavon Walters. I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Oh, you got that Florida money. Okay. Dirty South. That's a good area. There's a lot of sugar babies over there. Thank you, Shira. I appreciate the donation, though. Right? Yeah, he say he ain't broke. So I'm very thankful. So thank you. Where to start when you're mentally leveling up by knowing and understanding that you are the prize and you accept nothing less than what your standards are and sticking to them. No matter what someone tells you, what excuse they have, you don't change your standards. Keep your standards and know you are the prize. That's where you start mentally. But first, those standards and being the prize have to be evident, which means you need to be leveled up, which means you have to have high confidence in yourself and self-love. If you can't love you, why should a man? A man will sense that you love yourself and he will add to you. A man will sense when you don't love yourself and he will exploit you. Which one are you? Okay? Just think about it. If a man comes up to a woman who looks vulnerable or like she doesn't love herself or she has low self-esteem or she's like always like this, he's going to be like, she don't know how good she looks. Let me go ahead and exploit her. But if you sitting up there like this, head cocked. Oh, she knows she bad. She knows she bad. Let me go and see what I can do to impress her. But you walk over there and the look of desperation is she out here looking for men. She don't know her value. I can give her the least and get the most out of her. She'd be happy if I just go talk to her. You know, men can sense that. They can sense desperation. They can sense low self-esteem. That's why many women with low self-esteem attract dusties because they sense it. It's like a radar. They'd be like, beep, 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 low self-esteem. I can sleep on her couch this winter. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, I can get me my truck down payment. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I'm going to get some sex tonight for free. Maybe a drink or two. That's it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you know, it's radar that goes off when you feel desperate and look desperate and act desperate or act like you're missing something. But if you just sitting there, you freestyle, you sitting there acting like I have everything I want in the world. I look good. I smell good. I wonder who's going to approach me, who has the balls to approach me tonight. That's how you need to look and act. And when they do, they already know they got to come with it because there's nothing that they can pick up on that you're insecure about. They know you look good. They can't say you're ugly. They can't act like you're ugly or average because they can see that you look good. Okay? They can see it. Think about it. If you walk into a place and you see me looking like this, I'm innocent. Da, 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 da. If you see me looking like this, I'm insecure. If you see me looking like this, I'm feeling myself. And there ain't nothing you can do to bring me down. The only thing you can do is lift me up higher to impress me. But that's about it. So when you're out and about, look like you know you're the best. And you'll be treated accordingly. Even if you don't look the best, act like you think you are. It don't even matter. They ain't going to waste your time trying to scam you if they don't find you attractive. So you win there. If they do find you attractive, they'll be trying to impress you. Okay? It's all mental. Confidence is everything. People will see you a mile away and try to exploit you or add to you. Which one is going to be? They're going to try to take from you or they're going to try to give to you. All depending on how you feel about yourself. This is how it works. About how you feel about yourself is how they're going to feel about you. Okay? So if you're not mentally leveled up, you need to join the level up group, watch my videos, join the pre-level up group, whatever. If you're not, ready for that. So you're going to have, and makeup helps you guys. Like your confidence is high when you think and and you feel like you look good. It's going to be high. Close the door. So close the door. Are you coming in? Oh, okay. Go ahead. So if you look good, you won't be less confident, and less people will try to take advantage of you. That's why Dusty's like, I don't like women that wear makeup, too much makeup. Y'all look good, because they can't exploit you because you're sitting there feeling yourself too much. Okay, they can't exploit that. They can only exploit this. Because that woman is probably sitting next to somebody that's like this. You know, so they go and find that woman and prey on her because they know she feels insecure next to this chick, leveled up chick. And now all of a sudden you done made her night by skipping over a leveled up chick to go talk to, insecure chick. Now she gonna give it up quick. Right? So make sure you understand. You know how women ask, well, I look good, I'm leveled up, but men look, but they don't approach. Because they're not looking for a confident woman. They're looking for someone to exploit. Now, the ones that approach, it's because they see you feeling yourself and they want to be like, dang, I want to see why she's so happy, why she's so confident. I need to talk to her. Most women don't even realize that they're telling the truth. They're not even lying through their actions. People can read your body language, whether you realize it or not. So another way to lie is body language. Sit tall, cock that head, arch that eyebrow, look like you very well could be dating a millionaire. Like this, like